Call the meeting to order. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Come on in.
Hi, guys. Do you have a motion for the approval of the agenda?
So moved. Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Do you have a motion for the approval of the minutes for June 18th of 2025?
I make a motion, we approve the minutes for June 18th, 2025 as written.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Bills.
Okay, so I went through the bills, everything looked good. Last month, we had total expenditure of $109,937.25. Total revenue was $121,782.08, leaving us in the black, $11,844.83. And with that, I make a motion to pay the bills.
Hold on, Tabitha, you're reading off the unfinished copy.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pass that down. I was like, wait, that's not right.
Okay, we'll try that again. Okay, total expenditures was $123,628.88. Total revenue, $121,782.08. In the red, $1,846.80. And with that, I make a motion we pay the bills. And this was the sheet I used.
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Public comment? Yes, Steve.
Is there any indication yet as how we did ending the fiscal year that ended with June 30th?
I forgot I was going to ask Keisha to maybe get us some numbers on that, Steve. Keisha, is there any way you could get that for next?
I can get
meeting?
that for the next meeting, yes.
We can wait.
Yeah, I have to run the ledger to get actual numbers. Takes a little bit of time after I get the bills done, so.
Thank you.
Anything else?
That's it.
Beauty. Indra.
Hi, sorry somebody needs my attention right now. Traffic has picked up, it's that time of year, so, not a bunch of traffic, served protection order, lots of things going on. Fireworks went off well. We were done by midnight on 3 nights.
Seems like less.
Huh?
Seems like less than in the past.
Yes. And without a hitch, so that's good.
Anything for Indra?
It's good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Logan.
Yes, sir. All right, so a few quick things. Jeremy is going to be hopefully taking his test either this week or next week. We got to get it scheduled. But he will have his wastewater test to take, and then as soon as he's done with that, he'll be fully certed. So he's been studying a lot on that, and we'll have that coming up. The bathroom roof at the park, the repair is finished. Bob's Roofing came and did it. It was under the threshold of our deductible, so we ended up having to pay out of pocket, but it looks very nice. They did a great job, and can't even tell there was any damage to it. So they got that done, and then WMPA, we had the study that they paid for our rates. We finally got that finished up, and I'm supposed to have the results of that very soon, so as soon as I have that, I'll share that with you guys. And then we've had several complaints about weeds throughout town. Obviously, our shop has been rough. We've pulled weeds I don't know how many times, but today we spent probably a good 2.5 to 3 hours this morning into the afternoon pulling weeds and trimming weeds and we're working on it. I have weed killer ordered. It's just not here yet. So we are aware of it. We will get to working on it. Just gonna take us a little time. We've had a lot going on. The pool heater is fixed. James Werning came in and he asked them at the pool, hey, can I take a look at the heater? I might be able to fix it. And Emily called me. I said, yeah, absolutely. I'm open to anything at this point. He went in and was in there a while and found a connection that was bad, replaced it, and it works. So the pool is up and running and the heater's all good to go. So hopefully we'll be good for the rest of the season till something else breaks. But I'm staying positive for right now, so bear with me. And then I think that was pretty much everything I had. I would like to ask for a quick executive session after the meeting to discuss personnel.
Okay.
Other than that, any questions, comments, concerns?
Cemetery, how are the trees at the cemetery?
They're not coming back that great. They started leaving out really good and then they kind of died back again, but I think it's because it's been 100 degrees.
And you're hitting it with
Quite a
water
bit.
pretty good?
Yeah, and we bought sprinklers because we had extra hose that we had got, and so we hooked up the sprinklers and we're working on that, and they're working really well with our 2 new trees out there, and so I think we're going to try and set up something different on that end to see if we can't get more water down there. But right where those are along the fence, they're wet, the soil's damp, but I don't think it's enough.
What about drip line?
That's what we're looking at, because we went and got drip line, and then it ended up being the wrong thing, and so we had to take it back. But we're going to try and do something different there, because I don't know that the drip line will work where those are at, because the water just runs off. So I think if it has continuous watering right there, it might work better. But I'm open to either, so we'll see. But
Thank you.
yep.
Anything else? Thank you, Logan.
You bet.
Fire department.
So month of June, we had 8 ambulance and 2 fires. Business as usual.
How's that billing going? Did you get that fixed?
We're working on it. I have a touch base call tomorrow, so.
Okay.
I have monthly touch base calls with the billing company just to kind of work out any kinks and all that. And talk with her about any issues that we're having, so.
Perfect, thank you.
Rich.
I don't have anything really important other than our reliability insurance for the town has been approved for the fiscal year 2026, so we're all set to go with
Thank you.
Thank you, Rich.
Hi, Miss Anna.
Hello, sorry I'm late.
You're all right.
I got an email from the county clerk's office in regards to participation in wind energy impact assistance application, and that's countywide. They offer it to all the communities in the county. They did this 2 or 3 years ago. People applied for it and then nothing happened. They are having a meeting on August 5 that I'll plan to attend on behalf of Lingle and get the proper forms and how to fill them out. It's a pretty technical process. I know from the last time that you can get denied for missing little things, so we'll make sure we get those forms and get them filled out correctly in case something happens.
Thank you.
Does this have anything to do with DEQ at all, or is it the same thing?
It's through DEQ.
So it's
'Cause I had a
applying
phone call from
from
Jenna, can't remember her last name, something like Stratton, but it's not Stratton.
This is applying for funds to help support the community. So for example, to provide extra housing at the time, infrastructure for roads if necessary, extra medical support, law enforcement support, in case we have a surge of 200 or 300 employees plus families who move into the area. That's what it was in the past. So,
Thank you.
And industrial siting, isn't that, I think that falls
Under the
within
purview.
DEQ. So that might be why, maybe that's why we might call. I don't know.
Anyway, to be continued. That's all I got. Anybody else?
No?
Okay. New business. Discussion to participate in the Goshen County Fair Community Booth.
Have they done it in the past? Have they done this in the past? Is this new?
They have done it in the
Okay.
past, we have not participated. I don't remember ever getting a letter like this until this year.
We participated with the fire department a couple of years ago.
So the proceeds go to the fire department.
I don't know where the
That's what it
proceeds
says.
go. Yeah. I don't remember getting anything the last time, but it could be different this time.
Do you think the fire department wants to do it again? I mean, it doesn't cost us anything. Or do we want to do something?
I don't know that anybody in the fire department currently has time.
Right.
So,
Maybe we'll discuss it offline.
We'll do that.
so to do this, we have to staff it through the whole fair?
I don't think it has to be staffed, it's just decorated.
Yeah.
We set up a little booth
Set up
Say it's
a
Lingle
booth
or
to
whatever.
represent Lingle.
and then that's it.
Would our tree board ladies want to do something like that?
No idea. I can ask them.
Or maybe the pool.
Or both? It would
Alright.
give some
We got-
publicity to them.
We got a little over a week to figure this out.
Yeah, I'll ask around.
I mean, pool floaties and life preservers in a beach towel is easy decoration.
Yes. And I'll pay for inflatable palm trees if we need something like that to go with the,
Okay. And with that, Shelley, do you have any council items?
no, sir.
Kathy,
No, sir.
Tabitha,
I'm good, sir.
and we have an executive session.
Steve, we'll have numbers for you next meeting, okay?